Hello, Trinity families, both new and returning. My name is Sarah Olson, and I am your Children and Family Faith Formation Coordinator. And it's my joy and honor to walk alongside your child and family throughout the birth through grade 5 years as we partner in ministry together. The purpose of this video is to outline the Children and Family Faith Formation offerings that your registration covers for the upcoming year, which include Sunday Step Out Faith Formation, Milestone Ministry, and monthly family faith events. If after watching this video you have additional questions or areas you'd like to discuss with me, I'm available and look forward to speaking with you directly. Sunday Step Out Faith Formation is unlike traditional Sunday school. At Trinity, we believe that worshiping together as a family is central to cultivating a faith that sticks for a lifetime. So to help families hold worship as a regular priority, we offer weekly Sunday Step Out. This is time during in-person worship for children to briefly leave during the sermon portion of the service to gather in small groups and engage with the same Bible story as what is being preached on in the sanctuary. This is done through a developmentally friendly activity plan, which is also the exact same thing as the weekly children's bulletin, for the purpose of children and families to continue having conversation about the worship message beyond Sunday. For children who choose to stay and worship with their families and not attend Step Out, or for those who opt to worship from home, children's bulletins are available by download every week at Trinity's website, as well as hard copy at worship. The reason that Step Out activity plans and children's bulletins are the exact same thing is so all children are on the same page throughout the year. And additionally, we're able to offer grace and flexibility to all families throughout the year to choose the way and the time in which you worship, either on site or from home. If your family is participating in Step Out on site, here's what to expect on Sundays when Step Out is in session. When you arrive to worship, please check in with me in the narthex to pick up your child's name tag. Then head to the worship center to worship together as a family. At the designated time in worship, an announcement will be made for children to leave the worship center. They'll find their small group leader in the narthex, and then they'll go to their small group space as a group for about 15 minutes. Following their Step Out time, small group leaders will help children return to the worship center to find their families so families can finish the worship service together. You're encouraged to take the children's bulletin that your child receives during their Step Out time home with you, or to download a copy from Trinity's website to continue the conversation about that Sunday's worship message together as a family. Please reference the Children and Family Faith Formation calendar on Trinity's website to see the Sundays when Step Out is in session throughout the year. The meat and potatoes, so to speak, of birth through grade 5 ministry is Milestone Ministry. Milestones are stops along the way on a lifelong faith journey that help us practice and affirm faith throughout the entire scope of life. Milestones are marked with caring conversation, scripture, devotion, ritual, blessing, and public celebration at worship with a blessing and certificate. There is no right or wrong pathway through Trinity's milestones, but we do suggest a pathway that begins at baptism and leads up to the rite of confirmation in grade 9. Each birth through grade 5 milestone has a hands-on kit to help learn about and experience the milestone. If your family chooses to participate in Milestone Ministry in person this year, you'll receive your kit at an in-person milestone event. And if you choose to participate in Milestone Ministry remotely, please pick up your kit from Trinity anytime before January 1st to complete at home at your pace by the end of May. Additionally, if you choose to participate remotely, please set up a time for a Zoom check-in with me after you've completed your milestone kit. To publicly affirm and celebrate the completion of your child's milestone, each milestone has an assigned Sunday this upcoming summer at the drive-in, where we'll bless and pray for your child and share a special treat. We choose to do this at drive-in worship to better accommodate those who participate in person and remotely. For a complete description of each milestone and to see when each milestone's in-person event takes place, please visit Trinity's website. Fellowship, fun, and structured time for conversations of faith come together for monthly family faith events. These events are created with all ages in mind and are meant to help families normalize conversations of faith in fun ways. There's a mix of both in-person and remote options throughout the year, so we hope you'll participate as you're able. Some of the monthly family faith events you can look forward to this year are Trunk or Treat in October, a gratitude calendar in November, the drive-through nativity in December, a Lenten prayer practice in March, and an Easter egg hunt in April, just to name a few. Monthly family faith events are great entry points for families. So if you know of someone new to Trinity or just wanting to check us out, please encourage them to attend one of these events with your family. These one-off events often need lots of hands to help make them possible too. So if your family is looking for a way to serve, please contact me to get involved with helping at an event this year. And speaking of service, there are so many ways for your child and family to roll up your sleeves and be the hands and feet of Jesus through Trinity Ministries. We're always looking for families to help replenish grace-based activity bags, greet worshipers on Sunday mornings, serve communion, and help with family faith events. Please contact me if your family would like to serve at Trinity, and I will connect you to the appropriate staff person or volunteer. Also, for families who have an upper elementary age child, we hope your child will consider being a Sunday Step Out helper for a younger small group this year. When you're completing your Milestone kit, you'll receive a link to a Google form that helps the CYF team better understand your gifts and interests so we can help get you plugged into serving your community of faith. This form is a great place to let us know that you'd like to be a Sunday Step Out helper. Well, that is the end of what I've got for you, friends, but as I mentioned at the beginning, the conversation doesn't have to end here. Please reach out to me with any questions, and I look forward to a great year together.